Hi everybody, it's Miss Dieppa. I hope you guys all had a good weekend. I'm going to try to incorporate some more videos into our home learning because I think it's really important that we all get to see each other. I know I love seeing your videos. When you post them on Flipgrid or your parents send them through Seesaw, it really brightens my day. So thank you to everybody for all those videos, and I hope you keep them coming as well. And I'm going to try to put more videos of myself giving you guys little lessons. Our first one this week is going to be going over our spelling words. So our spelling word pattern this week is our long I. Long I says its name, right? Long vowels say their name. We know short I says like Mr. Chicken, who wasn't supposed to be in the video, but I just noticed him, so I guess he's doing spelling with us. And his name does not say long I. It's a short I. So, but our words this week are going to have a long I, right? And there are lots of different spelling patterns for long I sound, and we know one of them is the magic E, but we're going to practice with two other spelling patterns this week that say long I, and that is IGH words and IE words. Okay, so IGH, that's three words or three letters all together that make that one sound, I. And over here we have these two letters to make one sound. Okay, so our first spelling word this week, and if you have your reading packet, this right after your weekend writing page, you can flip to the 2 times each, and you can go ahead and fill your words in and write them the first time along with me, and then after the video you can go back in and write them again for extra practice. So our first spelling word this week is going to be the word bright. Bright. So we have the br sound, and then our IGH, those three letters all together. We're going to say I, and then we need the t at the end. Br, I, t. All of those letters make that long word, but it only has those three sounds. That's all I hear. I hear the br, I, t. Right. Okay. Our next spelling word is hi. Not hi, how are you? That's just HI. That's an easy one. We all know that. This one is when something is up high. It's not down low, it's up high. Or throw the ball up high, or look how high that bird is flying. So high, if you're using it in that way, talking about being way up there, it's also an IGH word. So we say that gives us our H, and that I is spelled with all three letters, IGH. I. Okay, our next word this week is lie. I will not tell a lie. And that one is spelled with our IE pattern. So it's L, I, L, I. Okay. Next we have light. Light is just like bright. They rhyme and they're spelled very similar, except we have to change the sound that we hear at the beginning of the word. So in light, we hear L, L, L. And then we need our I sound, RGH. And then our t at the end, light. Okay, next we have the word might. We can change some letters around again. We have bright, light, and now we have might. So we can change the sound we hear at the beginning and keep all the other letters the same. So we can change the L to a M, and then our I, and then t, might. Okay. Next we have night. Night. We can change the m here to a n. And we have a whole new word. This is night. Nighttime. The opposite of day. That's not the knight in shining armor. We'll talk about that later. This night is the nighttime, the time that you go to sleep and the time that it's dark out. Our next word is pie. Pie. Yum, yum, yum. Pie is spelled just like lie. We change the L to a P. So P, I, P, I. Next we have right. There are two different kinds of right, too. There's the right that we do with our pencil, and that I'm doing right now on the board. And then there's right, like your right hand, or you're absolutely right, like correct, or take the next right and my house is over there, right? So that right is not the right we do with the pencil. It is one that is spelled with the r. I'm going to have to squeeze it in up here. I, t, r, I, t, right. The next word we have is tie. So you can tie your shoe, or he wears a necktie or a fancy bow tie, like Mr. Chicken has a bow tie. Okay, and that is an IE. It's t, I, t, I. Next, the last one, or not the last one, because we have our high frequency and amazing words, and we'll talk about those later. But our last I word is tight. Tight. Ooh, that's too tight. And that is an IGH. So we say t, I, t, t, I, t. Right? So we have lots of IGH words and a few IE, but all of them have the sound I,